It's sunny and 75 degrees in Miami this morning, but there's no time for tanning at Daniela and Peter's house here on Northeast 80th Street. The neighbors' landscapes look like this, while Daniela and Peter's look like this. But in just 2 hours, we're helping them catch up, desperate landscape style. But it's gotta go! Not only has the entire house been painted, progress is being made on the long white wall in front. That's thanks to student artist Samantha Lazarus from the Miami International University of Art and Design.
I was really worried about having a mural on the front wall. And of course it wouldn't tell me what it was going to look like.
It's not like a literal like ocean wave.
Yeah.
But it's just like the movement going along. So you get more of the feel of a wave rather than like there's a beach in front of your house.
Exactly.
Our next target is the planters running along the front of the house. Because they were in such bad shape, I did some clearing and pressure washing yesterday, so the planters could dry in time for our morning makeover. I hope you don't dig a hole like you do, like you tape a window. Because we're going to be here a long time, if that's the case. Dig that hole, Daniela, come on.
High five.
There we go. Excellent. So we're going for the mass, guys. We're really trying to fill these planters up, and I think this ginger is really going to do the trick.
How high do they going to go? We don't really want to go higher than the window.
Yeah, you want to keep them below. These will get about 5 feet high. You will need to prune them a little bit. To prune these, all you have to do is see where the leaves are. See the space in between the leaves? Yeah. Right above a leaf. You want to prune it right there. Well, we've never done a project like this before. Steel panels running along the property line. It's actually a good idea because it's going to give us the privacy that we want, but it's also going to give some really cool architectural detail. Yeah, you're good. Back it right up. So these are about 200 pounds each, approximately.
Yeah, roughly.
What's the size of these panels?
Each panel is 8 feet wide by 6 feet tall.
You liking them?
I think it's great.
It's different, right?
It's different.
Danielle, what do you think? It's different.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Which one do you want to go?
I'm trying to gauge the look on your face.
So when Jason first pulled the fence up, it was a little too overwhelming. It was super bright and big and loud.
There we go. Nice.
I'm in.
Okay. Manipulate a little bit.
I was thinking more like wood, something a little more organic than bright metal.
Hey, say goodbye to the neighbor, buddy. We're shutting him out.
When he put it in place, it's completely different. It kind of blends into the landscape. It looks really, really good with the colors of the front of the house and the waves, and I think it really complements all the landscape and all the stone and all the colors. The panels are attached to these 4x4 posts set in concrete. Because we're in a hurricane zone, we're being very careful about what we picked and how we're installing it.
Nice fit, man. Snug. You do have to take that into account, though. You are in a high wind area, hurricane area, so everything you build, you have to make sure is going to stand up to that kind of thing. And the fact that these are louvered allow that wind to come through. With the new steel wall in place, it's time to bring in this huge Jungle King ginger that will anchor the corner of the house. Should I go ahead and cut it?
Yep.
I just don't want to.
Just don't cut out a leaf.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Whoa. Awesome.
I see a smile for them.
Yeah. Love it, love it. Totally softens that corner.
There we go. 3 hours ago, we started with a sad-looking porch covered with some nasty tile. Now look at it. It looks beautiful. The limestone looks incredible on there. But if you're going to do a project like this at home, remember you can't stand or walk on this for at least 24 hours. Which brings me to a screw-up. The front door needs to be painted. Unfortunately, it swings out, which means we can't get to it. We got to leave it alone. So if you're going to do a project like this at home and you got to paint the door, make sure you take that off and do it first. Don't do what we did and wait.
Coming up, 3 gigantic planters made out of a material that might surprise you.
Real easy to handle, very light.
Plus, the tricks for laying a new limestone patio in under an hour.
Amazing.
And the surprising reason these tiles are good to use in rainy areas. Plus, Bruno gets a heart-to-heart from the leader of the pack.
Hey, Bruno.
This